Hey guys! So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you too much information about myself in a tag called the TMI Tag, and there are 50 questions, which is a lot, so I'm going to do my best to get through all the questions in a reasonable amount of time. So, with that said, let's just go ahead and get started. Question number 1 is, what are you wearing? And currently I am wearing this really bright yellow and tan shirt from Old Navy, and on my legs I have some black pants, and on my feet I have some gray socks, which don't match anything else that I'm wearing, so I'm really stylish today. Question number 2 is, have you ever been in love? And the L word, love, is a very strong word, and sometimes as much as I think I love someone, I really don't, so I wouldn't go as far as to say that at this point in my life I've ever been in love with anybody. Question number 3 is, have you ever had a terrible breakup? And I've had one relationship in my life. I'm 20 years old, and that was when I was in 9th grade, and I just didn't feel like I was ready for a relationship, so I broke it off with him. And it wasn't so much that it was terrible, I just felt really bad, so that's what kind of made it seem like it was a lot worse than it was. Question number 4 is, how tall are you? And I'm pretty short. I'm like 5'1", maybe 5'1 and a half, if I want to give myself an extra half inch. I haven't grown for a while, so I'm pretty short. Question number 5 is, how much do you weigh? This is getting very personal, but I think the last time I stepped on the scale I was like 124 pounds, exactly, maybe. Question number 6 is, do you have any tattoos? And currently I don't have any tattoos. I've really been wanting one. I just am very indecisive on what I want, where I want to get it, because tattoos are forever. So before I get a tattoo that is going to be on my body forever, I want to make sure that it's exactly what I want. So I don't have any yet, but maybe in the future I will. Question number 7 is, do you have any piercings? And I have one piercing in each lobe of my ear, and then I have one piercing in the cartilage of each of my ears, so 4 altogether. Question number 8 is OTP, which I know stands for one true pairing, but I sat down and thought about this question for a long time and it still just isn't coming to me. I have no idea, so I'm gonna go ahead and just skip this question. If you guys have any OTPs down in the comments, tell me what they are, please. Question number 9 is, what is your favorite show? And I guess I'd have to say The Bachelor / The Bachelorette. And I think the reason that they're my favorite shows is because I've been especially into watching shows that have like these petty, dramatic girls. I like feed into all the drama, and it makes me feel like a completely normal woman. Question number 10 is, who are your favorite bands? And I think as far as country bands go, I really like the band Perry. I think they're amazing. And as far as rock bands, I like Linkin Park and Green Day. Question number 11 is, something that you miss. And I think something that I miss is when I'm younger, like the magic of the holidays. As you get older, you stop believing in stuff, and the holidays kind of lose their magic. And I definitely miss getting excited about all the holidays, and I still get excited about them, but they just don't mean as much. Question number 12 is, what is your favorite song? And right now my favorite song is called Submarines by the Lumineers. It's not a popular song or anything, it's not on the radio, but it is on their album that they just put out, so if you guys haven't checked it out yet, you should do it because it's really good. Question number 13 is, how old are you? And I am 20 years old. I've hit the 20s, and I'm officially old. Question number 14 is, what is your zodiac sign? I am a Capricorn, but I was actually born on January 19th, which is the day that Capricorn ends. Question number 15, what quality do you look for in a partner? I look for a lot of different things, but I would say that one of the most important ones is just that they're fun. Who wants to have a boring significant other in their life? Fun, like it just leads to so many possibilities and fun things, so yeah. Question number 16 is, what is your favorite quote? And this is it. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. And basically what that means in a nutshell is that when you try to live a really simple life, it ends up being really sophisticated, because especially in our world today, we have so many material things that can really get in the way of living a simplistic life. So I think it's definitely a quote that's really true. Question number 17 is, who is your favorite actor? And I have a couple of favorites, but I guess if I had to choose one, I would choose Adam Sandler. I think he's hilarious. I've loved literally every single movie that he has put out and has been in, so he's definitely my favorite. Question number 18 is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, and that's really all I have to say. Question number 19, loud music or soft? And music is a very nice and beautiful thing, so why play it soft? Why not just blast it as loud as you can? So I would have to say loud. Question number 20, where do you go when you're sad? Usually when I'm sad, I just want to be alone, so I go up to my bedroom, because really it's the only place in my house that I can be alone. Question number 21 is, how long does it take you to shower? And usually it takes me like 20, 25, 35 minutes. I like showers. Question number 22 is, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? In the morning, literally, I wake up and I'm like, eh. So I try to get ready as fast as possible, and usually as fast as possible is like 10, 15 minutes. I can do it. Question number 23 is, have you ever been in a physical fight? And no, I have never been in a physical fight, because I've never had anybody do anything bad enough to me that I would want to punch them, but sometimes you just get this feeling like, I'm going to punch you in your face and I'm going to be good at it. I've thought of physically punching someone, but have never actually done it. Question number 24, turn on. What is my turn on? Something that turns me on is a guy with a nice smile who looks like he's having a good time. I don't know why that turns me on so much, but I just like happy people. Question number 25 is, what is your turn off? And, gosh, I think just people who stink. It's like shampoo, body soap are two important things that we need in our lives, so they're necessary to use them. Question number 26 is the reason I joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube is because I wanted to give people advice. I know for me, I've gotten a lot of advice from people's YouTube videos, and so I wanted to do the same thing for you guys. But I think at the same time, I also did it for myself, because I was always really shy, and so I thought that putting videos up on the internet for everybody to see if they wanted to would help to bring me out of my shell a little bit, and I think it has, so that's good. Question number 27 is, what are your fears? And one of my biggest fears is that at the end of my life, I will have regrets that I can't go back and change. I don't want to feel like I wasted my life not doing things or doing too many things that I regretted. It's just a scary feeling to me. Question number 28 is, what is the last thing that made you cry? And I don't remember specifically what it was, but it was probably just that I was lonely. Sometimes I get feeling very lonely, and so I go upstairs in my room and I start thinking about stuff, and then I get overwhelmed and I just start to cry. But everyone needs to cry, because we can't bottle things up, so crying is good. Question number 29 is, when is the last time you said that you loved someone? And I don't even remember when the last time that was. Yeah. Question number 30 is, what is the meaning behind your YouTube name? So my YouTube name is A Smile Lifestyle, and basically what I was getting at with that is just to encourage people to smile and laugh a lot in their lives, because that's really important. Question number 31 is, what is the last book you read? And I'm not a huge reader, I'll be honest, but I think it was a book by Nicholas Sparks. Gotta love those romance novels. Question number 32 is, what book are you currently reading? I'm not reading a book currently because I'm in school and I have textbooks to read and stuff like that. So college is just great with giving you books to read, like huge textbooks. So, yeah. Question number 33 is, what is the last show you watched? Last night I watched American Idol before I went to bed, and I love the new season. I think it's hilarious, and it was a really good time. Question number 34 is, who is the last person you talked to? The last person that I talked to, if you don't count me talking to myself right now, is a person that was in my class from earlier today. Question number 35 is, what is the relationship between you and the person you last texted? Or text, whatever the right way to put that word is. But the relationship is that we are best friends. Question number 36, what is your favorite food? Pizza is definitely my favorite food. It's unhealthy, but it's delicious. And in my world, deliciousness overpowers unhealthiness any day of the week. Question number 37 is, what place do you want to visit? I would be willing to go anywhere, but I've really been wanting to visit London. It looks beautiful, and I'm intrigued by the way that people talk there, so I really want to go. Question number 38 is, what is the last place you were? If this is counting like very last place I walked through that hallway not too long ago. But if it means the actual last place that I went out, then I guess that would have been college. Question number 39 is, do you have a crush? And yes, I do have a crush, but there's probably like a 2% chance that the feelings will ever be mutual. But hey, 2%, that's a chance, right? Question number 40 is, when is the last time you kissed someone? I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't go like kissing people all the time, but yeah, no. I don't remember the last time I kissed someone. This is sad. Question number 41 is, when was the last time you were insulted? And I can't really remember, but my dad and my brother, they insult me all the time, and they mean it, so I guess something that they said probably. Question number 42 is, what is your favorite flavor of sweet? I don't really even know what that means, but I like strawberry things, if that's a flavor, or cherry, one of those two. Question number 43 is, what instruments do you play? And I actually know how to play the saxophone. I don't play it that much, but I know all the keys and I know how to play some songs, so there's that. And then for Christmas I got an acoustic guitar, so I'm currently learning how to play that. I'm not good at it, but I plan on being good at it because it's my New Year's resolution to not quit at it. So I'm still going strong with that, by the way, if you were wondering. I played my guitar just yesterday and I still remember everything, so it's going good. Question number 44 is, what is your favorite piece of jewelry? And my favorite piece of jewelry is probably this ring. It has no special meaning to me. It wasn't given to me by anybody, but I bought it for myself and I like it. I'm not a big jewelry person, which is weird because I'm a girl, but hey, jewelry just bothers me. So this ring, if I had to say anything. Question number 45 is, what is the last sport you played? And the last sport I played was bowling, and I bowl on a league every Saturday morning. So this is the home stretch. Question number 46 is, what is the last song you sang? The last song I sang was Let Her Go by Passenger, because it was on in the car when I was driving home today. Question number 47, and this is my absolute favorite question out of all 50 of these, but it is, what is your favorite chat-up line? And I'm guessing that's the same thing as a pickup line. So I'm going to look you directly in the eye when I say this, because it's going to make you feel so awkward, but it's the greatest one I've ever heard, so. I'll be the Burger King, you be the McDonald's, I'll have it my way, and you'll be loving it. Is that not the greatest thing you've ever heard? It gets me every single time. Question number 48 is, have you ever used that pickup line? And the answer is no, but maybe I should start because it would definitely get a laugh out of somebody, and I would love to see that. Question number 49 is, when was the last time you hung out with somebody? And I guess if you want to talk about like actually going out and doing something with somebody, I did that on, what day of the week was that? It was Saturday. I went out on Saturday and I had frozen yogurt with my friend. So question number 50, the final question, is who should answer these questions next? And the answer is that all of you guys watching should do it because it's a lot of fun. So guys, that is going to be it for this TMI tag. I have to apologize though, because I said in the beginning that I didn't want this to be a very long video, and it was, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I will put the link to my page in the description below, so you guys can get to that if you want to follow me. But other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and go, so I hope that you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!